了解。
Drugs. Drugs provide a trip through an amazing-looking world that's often devoid of any reason or any meaningful events, and they're a pleasant diversion, but they don't actually improve your situation in the sober world most times. Some movies are like that, and they should be treated as fun trips and not much more. That's what Twilight of the Dark Master is. Twilight of the Dark Master's plot concerns the secret war between two iterations of the Divine Being. One is a demonic side, made to give man something to struggle against, and the other side is angelic, something that is expected to defend man from being too battered by the demonic side. This dynamic of two sides and man in the middle, it's said to allow man to achieve greatness while risking failures, but not risk being wiped out totally. Unfortunately, the last few decades in Tokyo have been rather rough, with the battle between the angels and demons getting a little too real and causing whole portions of Tokyo to go up in Akira-like explosions. Now in a Tokyo that is half ravaged by these wars, there's a woman who is along for the ride. Her husband has turned into an ogre, ate her arm, and jumped out a window. Tied into that subplot is a drug that allows humans to turn into muscled freaks, Taoist sorcerers, and a mysterious detective who agrees to help the woman find her husband, wherever and whatever he is now. You know, there's a lot to dig here in this movie. I really wanted to like it, I did, but unfortunately it's all visual flash and not plot substance. I wanted to love that it's a cyberpunk world that has these beautiful buildings and gorgeous art, and a dark neo-noir look. It's a movie that has the interplay of magic, horror, technology, and drug use. That's a crazy mix. They could really have made something here. And I guess that's the answer to the question that was bothering me. A viewing of Twilight of the Dark Master is essentially time spent with a drug. You're treated to the fantastic Madhouse Studio cyberpunk cityscape visuals, good music, but some of it sounds like a Led Zeppelin song that never really gets going. Overall, it has a great vibe though, but there's no logic to the story. The world feels as empty as an unfinished video game. Characters drift in and out of the haze without introduction and without fanfare when they leave, and you're left wondering, what was this all about at the end? Twilight of the Dark Master is a beautiful, roughed up, in-tune, dissonant mess. It doesn't harm you, but you come out of it unsatisfied, possibly hungering for more, but not more of the same. More of something like it, if that makes sense. Something that actually makes sense would be nice. A new, better designer anime drug. The hunt goes on. Maybe it's just one of those things I need to revisit to get the full effect. It does make a wicked background movie for parties, though. I give Twilight of the Dark Master 3 out of 5 pretty cool looking cyber cops.
All of these things are designed to frighten a monkey.